It used to be when you were making chili mac, you needed to let it simmer on the stove for hours, but I've come up with a recipe full of supermarket shortcuts that will cut the cooking time down to 30 minutes, and it's full of great flavor. Now, in this cast iron pot, we've already browned our ground beef, and we have cooked and crumbled some delicious thick sliced bacon. It smells like heaven in here. Now, your next step is to pop in your veg. I've got a cup of chopped red bell pepper. So we'll get that into the pot. And then I've got a cup of chopped onion. What we want to do is let this sweat out and soften a bit for about 5 minutes. So I'll give this a nice stir and let the heat do its job. So our red bell pepper and onion is now softened. It's been about 5 or 6 minutes. Now we're just gonna simply add the other ingredients. I love this recipe on a cold day. If there's a big game on television or family movie night, this is perfect because it's so family friendly. The kids will love it, mom and dad will love it, and it's full of really rich flavor. Now, the next thing we're going to add in will be a can of crushed tomatoes. Now, this is a big can of crushed tomatoes, and this is a supermarket shortcut. If you've got fresh, you can certainly use that, but I find this time of year it's just so easy to take a can of crushed tomatoes and pop those right inside. Now, to that, we're going to add a pound of uncooked elbow macaroni. I like using the smaller macaroni in this because it's going to blend so nicely with the other ingredients. Let me give that a quick stir, because one of the things you'll find as you're making this dish is incorporating it as you add ingredients, make it a lot easier to stir as you're going through the process. And it makes sure that everything is evenly coated and evenly distributed around the pan. Once all that pasta is put inside, I've got 2 packets of chili seasoning mix. Now, this is another supermarket shortcut. You'll find this in your local grocery store. Just get 2 packs of your favorite brand, and this is where the bulk of your flavor comes in. We're going to add this in, and all the spices are inside, so you're not having to empty out the spice cabinet to make this flavorful. Now, let me get that incorporated as well. Again, nice stir in between every addition of ingredients. Oh, this is starting to smell great. It smells just like your favorite chili, but that pasta really hearties it up. Now, our final step is some beef broth. This is another supermarket shortcut. If you have fresh, you can certainly use that. But what you're gonna do here is incorporate this, and then we're gonna bring our heat up and bring this to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, we'll pop a lid on here and let this cook until the pasta becomes tender. And of course, as it releases its starch, it'll thicken this dish as well. So this has been simmering for about 10 minutes, so we'll lift the lid. And oh, it looks perfect. That pasta has absorbed lots of the liquid. It's thickened up nicely. You've got a beautiful chili mac, but we're not done. We need to ladle this into bowls and then give it its final garnish. Again, what a perfect idea for a cold, wintry, or autumn day, big game on television, maybe movie night, or just a regular family dinner with your loved ones. And of course, the final step is to garnish it with plenty of Monterey Jack cheese. Let's get a little extra for good measure. And you've got a simple, easy meat lovers chili mac that came together in only 30 minutes. Enjoy.